What's up, guys? Just a 2023 update because I've moved into the mountains of Bohol and we don't have a fast internet connection, so I haven't been able to do any gaming videos. As you know, my gaming videos were really high quality, 4K, 50 Mbps raw uploads, and I can't really do that on a mobile data connection. I do have an antenna set up here, so it's about 11 meters high or so, maybe 12. But it only gets me about 30 Mbps at best during the middle of the day, provided I haven't hit the hidden data cap. So there's like a 5 gig per day or something hidden cap that once it's hit, it goes slow. So in other words, I can't upload big videos, but I can do it I can do like one video a day in the middle of the night. So rather than gaming, I'm gonna swap over to a moto vlog type of thing because, you know, living up here in the mountains of the Philippines, there are foreigners doing vlogs, but not really motor vlogs that I could find, like not specific techie type of stuff. So this is my bike. It's a Skygo Boss 150, and it's a cruiser bike, but the angle I'm taking is I've modified it for mountain riding. So it's a bukid. You know, bukid's a Filipino for mountains or whatever. It's a bukid bike now. So I've changed the tires that are normally street tires. I've changed the sprocket from 1539 to 1445. Wait, there's a delivery. No, he's off. And I've changed the exhaust and upgraded the carb, only one size up, like from 27 to 28, but it had like serious jetting issues on the stock carb. I do not know why they sell it like that. Maybe it's good for top end, but it was horrible for, like, you try to ride in the mountain and you need torque, and you do anything over 1/4 throttle would just fall off. Like literally, there's just no acceleration to be had by turning it halfway, and it was horrible. So after upgrading the carb and upgrading the pipe, which was, you know, the stock silencers hanging over there on the wall, upgraded it to a bottle pipe, and the bottle pipe alone, like the exhaust alone, helped a little bit, and I could hit like 30 because it's a pretty steep hill that I live up, mountain that I live in. But the carb upgrade, like now I can go through the full throttle range, although it's still under break-in, but I can go halfway or more, and it's just got power all the way. Like I can go up to 60 kilometers an hour up the mountain, while before I was stuck at 30. So even with the sprocket upgrade, I was still stuck at 30, short of, well, not really short. In third gear, if I was going 30 kph, going uphill in third gear, and I tried to accelerate harder on the stock carb, it just would not accelerate harder. I couldn't get it to go uphill faster, even with the sprocket changes. So yeah, I'm basically going to be vlogging about this. I'm going to be doing test rides, and I'm also going to be doing a tech-sided thing on testing this action cam I've got, which is a S9 Pro. The brand I think is Ausek, but it's not an S9 Pro, and there's an S9R, but there is no S9 Pro. But there's people post. It's confusing, but I'm going to go through it. Like I'm going to explain why. Like I think it's basically an upgraded S9R, but the model number does not actually match a product called S9 Pro. It's something like Q71S or something like that. And I'll also link like the actual product because it's a pretty good cam. It was about 3,000 pesos, and it does 4K 30 FPS with electronic image stabilization, but it also does like 120 FPS 1080p if you want to do like high motion type of stuff. But the only downside is it does not do, it's advertised on the action cams like front riding, but it does not do 4K 60 FPS with image stabilization. So if I do 4K 60 FPS, I'm going to be testing it just raw with wobble and everything, but I'll be using a chest mount, which I found with my old action cam, the SJ4000, the chest mount kind of cancels out a lot of the wobble. Like it's not that bad. And it actually looks more natural when you do get wobble. Like you just, you know, it doesn't look natural on EIS. But when you are doing like a moto type of thing, you're like riding and there's bumps, you can't feel the bumps at all. Like it makes it look artificially smooth. And that might be nice for like a highway type of moto vlog where you're going like on a raceway or something. But when you're going up mountains and you're going on rocky roads, people want to see the bumps, or at least personally I do. I like to see the camera shake around because then you can got to get a sense of immersion of how the road is. So I'm going to play around with that, and I'm going to test both like EIS 30 FPS and then EIS off 60 FPS with this action cam, and you'll actually have your reference to see what it's like, what it looks like, and the quality of the camera, because there's not proper testing that I could find online. Like there's testing where the guy's like walking in a field like this, and it's EIS with 60 FPS. It is like it doesn't really give you any sense of how good the cam would be in action. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next update. I will be going over all the bike changes that I've done, like, because I've done more than just what I said. And then I'll also be doing a wheel alignment, because I had the rear tire put on and I believe the rear wheel is slightly off alignment, because I changed the sprocket and then I told the guy to align it and he aligned to the engine sprocket. He did not even care about the wheel, which there is some misalignment there, and I can feel it when the weather is wet going downhill. I can't feel it going uphill or on dry weather, but I could feel it going downhill, and I know when the rear wheel's aligned, it feels a lot more stable. So that's just from personal experience. So I'll be going over how to do a DIY wheel alignment using fishing line. It's pretty basic, but might interest some people how to do it properly. So cheers, and see you in the next one. Bye.